On the floor of the 2024 NAB Show, Brandon Costa from Sports Video Group. SVG is thrilled to be catching up with our friends at Zixi. Gordon Brooks is their CEO. Gordon, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you doing this morning?
Good. Always a pleasure to see you at this show. Thanks so much for taking the time for us.
Absolutely.
What's new? What's big with Zixi this year? You guys got involved in a lot of big-time projects.
We got
but in terms of coming by, what should people expect to see?
Well, I mean, we're doing a lot. We just rolled out version 17 of our software, which is very, very performance-oriented. So we've done a lot of work in terms of driving performance. So, you know, the processing capacity, we can process live video with 17 times less compute than kind of any other solution out there. So really kind of sustainable, but also high performance. A lot of new features in Zen Master that we've rolled out, you know, around more visibility, more information around the network. We're doing a lot more with AI around predictive incidents, so we can do root cause analysis if there is an incident and tell you why using multi-object correlation analysis, but we can also now predict them. And we predict 99% of incidents before they happen with a 4% error rate. So a lot of, you know, proactive things in the systems. Yeah.
At this show, one of the superstar sports stories, if you will, is the work that the NHL has been doing in its live cloud production. Grant Nodine for the league's been on numerous panels. We were both at an event yesterday at the Verizon booth where they were cutting a Devils and Islanders game right there in the cloud, and y'all are very heavily involved with that. Just how big is this project in terms of like what it can mean for the future of the industry?
Oh, it's fantastic, and it's huge. So we do with the NHL anyway, so we're in all the NHL arenas, and we distribute their content. What we're doing differently here is we're taking it via Zixi out of the AWS cloud into the wavelength zone, so into the MEC, using Verizon 5G. So that's really kind of a first. We're then transcoding using Zixi into NDI, and then we're doing a complete REMI production at the edge, which nobody's done. So transcoding, NDI, REMI at the edge. And then we're using 5G to deliver it to the show floor, and then we're using HLS to get it out to devices. So just, it's all about low latency, and it's all about reducing costs, and it's all about not rolling trucks. So, I mean, it's the future, and NHL Grant is always ahead of the rest of us.
Yeah, and it was really cool being able to see that in action here at the Convention Center. I know Ken from our team was over at their offices a couple weeks ago when they did the Capitals game. Really cool project. And it's just one piece of what's becoming a very busy sports portfolio for you all. You're doing a lot in sports. What's it been like to see that side of the business grow, and just how many leagues are you involved in now?
Well, I mean, this is our first, second season. We did Major League Baseball last year just for Fubo, and then now we're doing it for 22 of the people who take Major League Baseball. So that's exciting. We're doing Major League Soccer with Apple TV. We're doing Premier League. We're just doing all sorts of stuff. We did over 1.5 million live sporting events last year, so that's just been growing like crazy. Yeah.
It's been fantastic to watch you all continue to grow. With each trade show, it seems like Zixi's involved in more things, getting bigger, more clients. We love working with you all. Thanks so much for taking some time for us, and have a great remainder of the rest of your NAB.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, more from Zixi. Make sure you come see them. They're in the West Hall. They're not too far from that main entrance, so it's hard to miss them. And you can find out more about the 2024 NAB show over at our website at sportsvideo.org.